Sarasota's Bobby Jones Golf Course has lost money each year since 2008. And now the city is spending more than $100,000 for a consultant's input on how to make some improvements. But some wonder if the city could find better uses for that money and if a golf course is even still a good investment. ABC 7's Ray Collins joins us with more on this story tonight. Ray.
Hell, even though the course is always busy, sources say it hasn't made a profit since 2008.
We're going to take everything and come up with a master plan that works for everybody.
Golf course consultant Richard Mandel will have a busy 12 weeks. The city is paying him $115,000 to draw up a plan to improve the Bobby Jones Golf Course. He realizes when you work on a course that dates back to the 1920s, chances are there will be some inherent issues.
Left and right of many golf holes, there are ditches that no one worried about in the 30s and 40s if it was wet in the summer because nobody played here. And so that's different now.
Despite the complex hosting 100,000 rounds a year, a source close to the club says it hasn't turned a profit since 2008. Course director Sue Martin is quick to point out the course doesn't use tax dollars, but rather relies on user fees.
We have not dipped into taxpayers' money. We are still covering our own cost because we had, if you'd like, lack of a better word, a fund balance or a savings account.
But with the city paying Mandel 6 figures for his 12 weeks of work, and no one yet sure where the potential millions would come from for cost improvements, some question why the city still owns a golf course, especially with other pressing needs in the city.
And I understand their point of view. They have to look at it that it's a recreational facility, and it's not just the business of running a golf course. It's a quality of life issue.
We asked the city government media relations person for an interview with anybody in City Hall who could talk about the issue of privatization, but she deferred our question back to the golf course director. And while taxpayers may flinch at the potential costs around the corner, Nick Celestino says he's glad to have a place to golf.
It's nice to have a course to play. If you don't have the money to join a club, it's nice to be able to come and play here for a decent rate.
That course consultant is being paid $85,000 for the master plan and also $30,000 for a tree assessment all over the next 12 weeks.
And Ray, is there any alternative to the tax dollars for these improvements?
Some say the city should be open to public-private partnerships, perhaps in the area.
All right, more to come on that. Thank you, Ray.